welcome back, and there are some of the things that we have to do. And first of all, I'll let you know about Herzog, the guy we got a transfer for the last stream, I think, and he's now sold, so we don't have any real good backup right now. We'll sign a new one. Form is bad, but he's a very good player. He's good on the ball. I believe that he can get something out of it. But this will be the starting 11 for the new season, and I'll show you the kits around here. We don't want any kind of mishap in good kits. We have got black, yellow and maroonish color, but we'll go with the yellow as it's a home game, and MK Dons are in the reds. We would be needing to get away with Forster because of the fact that he is getting older, not growing that much in his overall. We'll let it slide for now.
Who will come out on top? We have all the action for you live on EA TV.
There is a lot of dents in the wall, I could see that. You can see that, but
hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather.
Right now, maybe in the Premier League, we will be building a new stadium for the Premier League football, which can be around 2 to 3 years, and that is why our budget is low for a few seasons. And that is why the last season was just 4 mil. This season it's around 3.5 or something.
And so the first 11 for Real.
As you can see, they are very narrow on the attacking areas, so they have to be really clever with their combination play.
Arsenal and Ashby is also going, so we would have up to 8 million for now. That is quite decent for me now. That is quite decent, actually. We can get anything right we want from the championship or this.
And look up the starting 11 for MK Dons.
When you see it like that, their central midfield players are a little bit isolated. And I'm expecting the two fullbacks to push up to make it more of a 3-4-3. And I think we see a lot of positional rotation in this starting 11.
They are playing at 5 in the back, and this will be tiring. We have to kick.
And so the battle commences. Franco. Drew Yearwood. Chambers. Noel. Yearwood. No possibilities in the centre. Chambers. Just couldn't get it through. And that was a very fine read. Grant. Smith. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. He has teammates around him, but the danger averted for now. Well, as an official, you have to be cautious when it comes to an injury situation like this one. And so play will be restarted by means of a drop ball. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, fine hold-up play here. Well, offside anyway, albeit a tight one. Chambers. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Could cross it in here. Not all that convincing defensively. Good visualisation and execution. Oh, I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Smith. And that will be the keeper's ball. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Derby County. They've scored the opener with 36 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. Yearwood. Committed challenge. Good-looking sequence. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, could be. And there it is. 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. The first half here comes. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, could be. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. It is to be a throw-in. And the substitution will occur now. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
And taken short. Not away completely. Smith. Oh, surely. Still could be dangerous. Well, really calm, composed goalkeeping there.
It certainly was on the second attempt. It was the first save that really stood out. That was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
Yeah, it's a second for Derby County. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 58 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright...
It has to be! And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser! Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Dean. Can they take advantage? And crossed low into the area. Substitution time it is here. Evans. Franco. And Bailey. Can they take the lead? Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, they still have designs on the win, and credit is due for that good piece of defending.
Well, I have to say, these fans are doing everything to drive their team forward here.
And room now out on the flank. Oh, great attacking play. Can't miss, surely. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Here it is now, a substitution. Promising possession, this. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, no damage done. Dean. And intercepting it. And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be divided from the point. Beautifully weighted.
Mate, I was surely he's 7 months out. We need a right back, and we have a lot of money right now. Further release the other one. Jan Keeper. What can we do here? What can we do? We can go to La Liga. Have to get there wasn't released last. Edit the video. Fabian Bryan. 3 million. I think he will be valued at 2 or something. Let's just sign him up. He's young. Please be around 70 or 72 something. Fabian Bryan, what is his overall? I know we have to pay his release clause, that's not decent. But he's 67. Decent pace, decent dribbling, good defending. 8 million in value. He's just 18, so I'm hoping he will grow. He needs to grow, man. He needs to grow. Eric Garcia, that is good. an injury also,
Well, it's great to be with you. And no
he wouldn't be available for
problem
this
as we
season.
get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray. My commentary partner here on the screen is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And coming up for you very shortly, live action from League One. It's Blackpool versus Real.
Well, the visitors didn't get the start they would have hoped for, that's for sure. They would have wanted to take all 3 points, but I'm sure they're going to see an improvement today. They're a better side than they showed last time out.
Will he play it in? Failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately. Magnificent defending.
Why would they get that?
Bailey. What can they do to stop him running at them? Oh, big opportunity. And
That
that's an
is
excellent
fantastic.
piece of defending to thwart him. Well, real excitement here. I say that because it's his long-awaited debut coming up. What should we be looking for from him, Stuart?
But he's certainly got pace. He'll also be expected to get forward when he can, help provide those overlapping runs, and give his opposite number a real headache. It's a good bit of business, and I'm looking forward to seeing him play today.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Excellent vision. So they had attacking momentum, but not so. And Bailey. Very timely interception. What can Real do from this position? Needs an accurate cross. Now peering in field. It's got to be! Able to get the body in the way. Delivering it. Blasted away. Maybe sitting deep now. That could be problematic. And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area.
Not Noel now.
Space to exploit, maybe. In with a chance. And the keeper stretching to deny him.
Get too many opportunities today, so they have to capture.
Two big injuries. Two key players injured.
Relies on set pieces like this.
Deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. Still dangerous.
Yeah, can he run through?
Turnover for now, it seems. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. This is looking threatening. It's looking promising. Couldn't grab hold of it. Now the managers will know.
It's chance for Holden to get much better, because Noel will not come before this season, half of season or something. That injury looks serious, very serious actually. Maybe even an ACL injury or something.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. A free kick awarded by the referee.
And they are just playing to kill our players, man.
Holden. Making progress. And still looking to get the shot away. Can he put it away? This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity.
That is a handball.
Foul play, says the referee. It's going to be a double substitution. Possibilities in the centre. Comes to nothing in the end. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more.
Oh, what a great chance this is, Derek.
How do you let that in?
No wonder they're celebrating. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Oh, the threat is there. Must score.
What a finish! Let's go!
To the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is
It is Amstrad,
so underway again.
the new
Following
central
the goal, that made
midfielder.
things level.
Well, no surprise there. Real are controlling the possession at the moment, but they haven't done enough with it, particularly in the middle.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance.
Brian with the finish!
He scored on his debut, and his fans are loving that.
The 18-year-old has scored a beauty to get us in the lead.
Well, as we see again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
Although he's a little tired, so we can get him off in the 70th. 20 minutes for Evans.
Will it prove decisive here? Casey Anderson. Good on the ball, not anymore. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Session changing hands. Thomas Viborg. They get forward, but time is very much against the team. Big chance. And saved by the keeper.
That was a good save from the keepers. And Martin is on.
Chance to equalise. They're making a change. Continues his run. A glorious chance. He can't hold on to it.
He missed it.
They can bring it out now. Options are plenty. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And so the final
It is
whistle
done.
here.
We have won. And there are a couple of injuries, man. They were playing to kill us, actually. We have 2 injuries, 2 long ones. And now Holden will be the man up top for, let's see, 7 months. An ACL team. We have the Carabao Cup. We can rotate bit. Holden will now play most of the games. I don't want any more injuries, so we'll change out some of our Evans to start. First. This will be the king for us. And let's see how do we fare in the match against Walls or Willows. That was bound to happen. We had to change a lot. But now we'll sign a midfielder. I'm signing a decent midfield backup. We had a lot of our players being scouted. I think he has recently joined. Yep. So we have one option. We can go for Hutchinson. He's decent. .5 years. He's 18, so we can get a lot of good season out of him. 5 years, I am happily accepting that. And we have another midfielder in the club who is gonna get Otamendi we have on our side. We can let him come in, and that will be a good important. I can concentration, so we can give him 1 year. Otamendi is the man. A big name we have gotten as real man. He's a legend and we have gotten him. And this means we have a lot of squad depth, and which means we can play better. Mostly. We'll give Lucas Hutchinson. Two critical injuries for us. this season has not started off really well. A draw and a win, and 2 big injuries. You can get Hutchinson here, and all Otamendi is coming on for him. Chambers a little tired, but I think he can hold it for now. And we are up next against, I don't know which team. Morecambe.
Has it? Bad challenge. Now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
And a chance to pivot in here.
It's 1-0. Holden scores an easy tap in.
1-0 here.
And that was very well done by the captain to see Chambers in, and they were just sleeping on.
1-0 then. Can they create something from here? Well, you've got to say comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Otamendi has it. Possession is the Wandsworth inside their own territory. Now just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Can he take the chance?
Hutchinson. Done.
Underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half.
How is that a foul?
Think about it.
Franco does well.
Strongly, decisively, attacking possibilities for Real. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Bradford City. The score is 11 now. 1-1. 57 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Not giving him a moment's peace. Well, couldn't keep it. Nice looking pass. Well, the cross work out for them. Oh, good chance.
That-
He couldn't take advantage of it.
That was a good chance for them.
The substitution will
Chambers
return
comes
now.
up.
Otamendi has it. Hutchinson. Takes the wind out of the sails. Great
Huh?
defending. Could be a chance to break here.
I don't. Let's go. We are back.
Well, Manchester City had long ago identified their target, and now they've got their man, Stuart.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, and the move will just bring out the best in him. It's a good sign for both him and the club.
Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, the Cowboys were awarded the penalty. The goalkeeper comes away as a hero because he saved the day. The scoreline remains 2-1.
Oh, wait a minute. Could be in here. Clearance wasn't decisive. Oh, a goal! And that wasn't part of the plan. An own goal.
Franco.
And no wonder his head is slumped. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. at this stage could be decisive. And the referee spotted the foul, but is it going to be? Well, I think it's fair to say he really should have been able to give the keeper a test from there. And he has options available. In position. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. The outcome is a free kick here.
What is that?
And so the final whistle is set.
It's another draw for us. Our team not playing that right now. Mixed results actually.
Just got a couple of questions for you regarding the match. No further question. Thanks for your...
Bailey, I don't think is now good enough to be a part of our team. Maybe as a backup, but not certainly as a starter. We will be start looking for a new step forward. Let's try loaning again. Maybe. A couple of players. .9, that's decent. Distance have. Please join us, man. We need it. Fifa games coming up. 10. Brian and team, but those are tired. Can't do anything. We don't have any backups right now for the full back position.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night of football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. What we have coming up for you is live action from League One. It's Wycombe Wanderers versus Real.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
It's there for him. Runs it brilliantly.
Brand as well.
They can keep possession of it now.
And we get it.
It's coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Man City. Goalkeeper went the right way.
7. Franco. Drew Newman. Dominic Gate. Right place to cut out the pass. They exploit the space out wide. Cross played over, but no one can latch onto the ball. Bailey. Drew Newman. And support available. Can they forge ahead? Can they put
It's 1-0, Bailey scores.
He scores! But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
That was a good save from the keeper, but forced to Bailey. We do need another goal for security, man.
Take it away. He'll be delighted to block the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And they take advantage.
That's very good, man. A heavy test for them and a goal kick. A free throw for us.
Can they convert?
It's 2-0, let's go!
Really in the low here. Can they be stopped?
It's the captain scoring.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, from an attacking point of view, it's been a very good.
It has to be. And that's
Foster with a good save.
So, most of the change there.
Well, could this be the turning point?
You can't really. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. If you're wondering about
Why are
stoppage
you playing
time,
so
1 minute to
stiffly?
be added on. Physically stopped. Can he make it count?
And they have come back on that.
We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. All square now. And the whistle. Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Wing. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him playing his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Now, options are plenty. A wonderful intervention. Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Sheffield Wednesday. And the technique was just all wrong with that one. Shot went over. Score remains 1-0 with 57 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. And just wide of the target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
Also attack bar.
Wing. Dominic Gate. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there. Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? They've had good chances at both ends. The game has been played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
A good and fair bring you from one of the other games, and big news of that. Here's Alex Scott. Many thanks, Alex. Newwood. Opportunity. And a goal!
Let's go.
Fully deserved.
Campbell with the shot.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Chances on. Keeper did his job to begin with. Just cleared away in the nick of time. This could finish it.
Really?
Comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made it.
What have?
And he did it. Heisen. Well, if you're wondering about that in time, 2 minutes it'll be. The attack in the closing phase. How about the cross? And that is that. The
We have
referee
won.
blows his whistle for full time, and it's a...
Let's go. We get the victory. Yeah, game against Derby now. Justin Bale is on in the team for 2 years. 72, let's go. Bailey will be dropped down to the bench. Let's go, that's good. That's a pretty big win for us. That Real Madrid have loaned in the second player. Is 5'9", that's decent. They've got a high rated bench and a decently rated squad. I'll think about it. Maybe we can play, maybe. The thing is, if the team is not fully fit, we will be playing, but I think with the looks of it, I think the team is fit. With attention in the middle. It is actually in the back. We play Otamendi and Evans. And Chamberlain a lot. He's 5'9". He has been playing most of the games. I think we'll get him off in the first half. We'll get Brian on. And they are playing a 5 at the back. Oh, this will be interesting. Just got full lead of the ball.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. And your match commentator, Derek Ray, ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from League One. It's Real, and they take on Derby County.
Thanks, Derek. A lot of people talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude to go?
Hutchinson with the shot. A corner for us.
Corner kick, the referee's verdict. The danger is still there. High quality defending. A foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Well, he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. And that will be a corner.
What was that? That was
Over it comes.
a bit too.
Oh, really good header.
That was a
Really
good
fine
header,
goalkeeping.
actually.
Decisive clearance it was. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, I think he was brilliant last time. He scored a couple of goals. His general play as well was excellent. Short to receive the ball, making runs in behind defenders. He was outstanding, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Looking for space.
And it's 1-0. That is good dribbling.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? He's got the right idea with that pass.
It's 2-0.
2 goals in rapid fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Alex is having his game of life, man. Scored a goal, gets assist.
Third, possession and patience, the watchwords. But then the one that goes astray.
Well, Real can certainly see more of the ball, as those stats show us. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. Pivotal moment defensively.
That's a great tackling.
Supporters want to see him have a go. Vigorous defending. Well, hit with ferocity.
That
when
shot
accuracy
was good.
required.
That was a great shot, and but just stops her out.
Nice. Well, a pity that. It looked promising, but that's going to be claimed by the keeper. Play stopped. It is a free kick.
Or Tamendi.
And when you sit on like this, you invite pressure. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can they keep it going? Big chance! And the ball is loose. Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. It's so athletic.
That is that.
It's the half completed. We are 2-0 up. And holding it back. We can get Bailey on.
But we see more of the same in the second 45.
Campbell.
Opportunity
to finish the game off with 3-0.
Surely they can't let this slip now. Is this going to be a tragic 3-0 now? Shielding the ball admirably. He's given us away.
Hutchinson with the drive.
It's a decent looking attack here. Determined look. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit.
Oh, what a finish, Campbell!
Performance this. Four to the good man.
Another celebration for him. It's 4-0. This match is done. 5-0, Campbell with the hat-trick. Let's go. Now the team will get rest. Yeah, but you have been great, so no one. You are not doing anyway. Keep working on your game, mind. You will be able to get that, and Bailey is awesome. Can we get around 2-3 mil around about for him? What will the say to that? They say yes for 3 million. Yeah, feeling very confident right now. We want to succeed right now because we have gotten 2 games. We have spent 2 years in the League 1, 2 in the Championship, so I'm not keen on repeating that. Adding more years to that. Actually, we'll play with our black kits. These just look too good.
Our camera lens trained on one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Although it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Gray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Watson. Coming up for you very shortly, live action from League 1. It's Victor Town versus Real.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team
That is good from Chambers.
the team that controls the flow of the game, and that for me is the area that's key today.
Oh,
High quality defending.
that was good.
And support available. The cross
आज लास्ट पीरियड स्पोर्ट का पूरे पीरियड भागता रहा एक आदमी बनने जीता। पता हूँ क्यों जीता? क्योंकि मैं कैप्टन नहीं था। जब भी मैं कैप्टन होता हूँ मेरा
किससे आ रहे थे? किससे खेले थे? उसमें कौन है?
अबे रावत की।
अच्छा, कौन कौन आया हुआ था बस में?
आरब में
गगन नहीं आया था? आरब 10th में है ना?
हाँ।
बस तुम दो थे पूरी बस में?
नहीं पूरी बस में
तो
अबे दिखा नहीं मुझे लगा आठ
है ना, आर्सेनल से खेल रहे हैं। That play was good.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Holman. Determined defending. Right, just hearing someone has scored in the Derby game, but who exactly? Alex Scott can tell us. The info as ever. Attacking possibilities for Real. In with a chance.
That was brilliant from Holden, man. He is in mood today.
So back up
Feels
to
like.
intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline.
Fleetwood are trying to get up and over, but
Baba. He's in with a chance. The net is staring him in the face. And the opportunity
how did he miss that?
he decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement.
Just around the corner.
And teammates around him. Chance to finish. And the keeper getting it.
Just about. I think we'll bring on. Yeah, we have to bring on Otamendi. All is tired. Let's get Bailey on for Holden. He's looking tired as well.
सब पसीना पसीना है।
तो लास्ट ही तो पीरियड था।
It's just stop it. Time for the change now. Look at the big hands.
अरेंजमेंट वर्तमान तो नहीं है। पहले लेकिन दिखावे ग्रास सर पहले मजाक कर रहे थे सेकंड पीरियड में उनका सेकंड मजाक कर रहे थे लास्ट पीरियड में ले लो तुम्हारा तो
कितने होते थे तुम्हारी क्लास में?
मजाक कर रहे थे कितना मिनट तो कर सकते हैं अब क्योंकि मेरे को पता है हम दोनों के भाई 12वीं में और हम दोनों मैच में भी अच्छे हम दोनों के भाइयों ने भी मैच लिए तो सर हम दोनों को खेले
फेवरेटिज्म।
अबे केतन से तो दोस्त की तरह ही बात करते हैं
है फेवरेटिज्म।
आज है केतन देख मेरे उंगली पे लगी हुई चोट मेरे उंगली पर लगी चाहे बच्चा आएगा गले में घूमते घूमते चाहे हाथ समाते चाहे गिरा दे हाथ अब अगर मैं तुझे थप्पड़ मारूंगा अगर तूने कुछ करा तो मेरे हाथ में भी दर्द होगा तुझे भी दर्द होगा तो फिर काम करिए कुछ करिए उससे सच्ची में कुछ भी करा केतन मेडिकल रूम कर तो सर मजाक कर रहे थे हम दोनों को पता कल लास्ट पीरियड में आए क्लास में थोड़ी देर
अरे मैंने एक और रियल मैड्रिड प्लेयर लोन इन कर लिया। एक बंदा है धील DIELH HL। हाँ तो ये कोई बंदा 20 साल का सेंटर फॉरवर्ड है क्योंकि हमारा सेंटर फॉरवर्ड बेचारा कुछ कर नहीं पा रहा एक वाला दूसरा वाला तो दूसरे बंदे ने डार्बी काउंटी जिसम इतनी बुरी तरह लास्ट सीजन उसके सामने हैट्रिक ही मार दी 5 नहीं ले रहा है हम लोग ने।
तो फिर ये हुआ सरदार की हर में क्लास से
Man, that Duarte has a hat trick.
Level at 3-3.
Why would you do it, champ?
You've got to say.
Oh, stylish.
Getting the substitute ready, and now
but sir आपके लिए उन्होंने
तन्नुमा है स्कूल में।
तो तन्नुमा का ट्यूलिप में भी अरेंजमेंट लगा हुआ था और डेजी में भी लगा हुआ था, तो मैम दोनों को नीचे ले गए थोड़ी देर, आधा घंटा खेले।
तू आधे घंटे भाग गया?
हाँ
बढ़िया, अच्छी बात है।
तो कल मैं पार्क में आधा घंटा लगातार भाग ही रहा था, इतना स्टैमिना तो है, ये एक्सरसाइज मदद तो नॉट टू मच, क्योंकि सीढ़ी चढ़ते हुए स्पोर्ट्स पीरियड के बाद में हाफने लग गया था, वरना ग्राउंड में तो नहीं हाफा। कब बॉल इधर जा रही, कभी बॉल उधर चल गया, मैंने चीज है लीवर, तब भी बॉल के ऊपर कूद के गया बंदा, ऐसे ही देख, मैं पीछे लीव इट माइन, ऐसा ये देख।
नहीं अभी नहीं देख,
मैं मारा
बढ़िया
भाई। ये टीम सीबीएसई कल्चर के लिए तो शायद ये जो ट्रायल हो रहा है सीबीएसई क्लस्टर के लिए होता है।
वो क्या है?
अबे बोर्ड है तो कोर्ट के बोर्ड
तो तू तो जान ही रहा।
नहीं अभी पता नहीं,
पापा ने तेरे को खुद मना कर दिया, कितनी बार डांट खाएगा तू उनसे?
अबे पापा ने बोला था खिलाएगा देखो।
हाँ
वैसे तो मुझे भी पता नहीं है।
Yeah, our chances we didn't take that, and that is a loss. Bailey is gone, and we have a center back. How much do we have? Around.
रनिंग करना।
हाँ वहाँ चल रही है, बट कब जाएगा?
6 बजे।
मैं ट्यूशन कब जाऊँगा?
चलो अभी तो नहीं आ सकता, अभी तो धूप है।
अभी तो बहुत धूप है। Bailey is gone, and we have around 5 million to spend on anything that we want. Most probably I'm gonna sign a striker, because no, I'm not gonna sign a striker. We'll hold it till the maybe a keeper. Let's see. Let's see the GK's option. Release clauses 16 to 24. let's not just see that this time around. Maybe the next season I will be looking for a new GK, but we'll hold it for now. We'll end this. I would like to rotate this much in the Papa John's. Okay. That would have been boring, or maybe too intense. Most of our team is looking good, so we can play.
Our camera lens trained on one man. He's been in terrific form, hasn't he? Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. Coming up for you very shortly, live action from League One. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually give you space to show your ability. I'm sure that's been echoed by the coaches here today.
Skipping away. Nothing comes on the attack when all is said and done.
Frank of it very well. And it's holding with the goal. It's 1-0. Late in orange.
So underway again here. 1-0 to score. Pressure high on the pitch. Space afforded him. Dangerous ball. Untidy in possession. That's useful play. Possibilities in the centre.
Oh, what a shot.
over. It's away completely. Thank you. Making his move inside. Real chance. No way through. The Real pushing to add to the lead. It's a corner. Not the result on the set piece they were looking for. Difficult to stop it. Still looking to get the shot off. A wonderful intervention. This might be ideal for the counter. Gives it a go. No worries for the goalkeeper. In terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. So the whistle there. They're up by.
That's the half.
Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Can he make it count? He's got to score!
It's 2-0, let's go.
Looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. And I understand there's been a goal at Fratton Park, so let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Wolverhampton Town. They've scored the opener here with 56 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And the keeper more than equal to the task.
Fucking Martin is on.
Substitutes have been getting ready, will come on at the same time. The short option preferred. Firing it in. Able to get a body in the way. Corner once more.
Lawson is on. Okay.
भाई ये
And
सब
there's the
ओपी
delivery.
पैनल आया
Oh, it's a defender and will sink you down to the ground.
ना कि वहाँ साइकिल पे खड़ा हुआ देख रहे और विन इस आगे और कीड़ों की फोटो लगी है
One of Internet's
Blue Lock
newspapers talking
somewhere.
about Newcastle United in the last few days. Well, we need to talk no more, or wonder about it no more, because the transfer's gone through.
Oh, he can score here, Derek.
From close
How do
range,
we risk from
not
there?
ideal.
This match is done actually. It's 2-0. There is little no chance they come back, and Franco scores the third, and it's 3-0. Damn. We have 2 quick games now. This should be hard to get through. Yeah. Try this out. The team is fully fit other than these 2 players.
That's the big
That was
question.
a very well challenge. That was a good challenge actually.
Now, options are plenty. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Alan McGowan. They've given him too much space. Big chance. Splendid defending. Who's going to get on the end of it? Still dangerous. Two players waiting in the middle. A long piece of defending.
That was
Good use of advantage by the referee. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Can he put them in front?
It's 1-0, let's go.
Fantastic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
That was a very good finish.
Underway again here. 1-0
अबे तेरे को तूने देखा मारमूस ने क्या गोल मारे कल? हाँ? देख जो एक बार.
Sam Hoskins. Oh, surely. And he didn't hesitate.
That is good keeping.
Good win too.
He's so quick on his line. That's a great goalkeeper, you have to say.
Now on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they mostly silenced the home ground. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've got dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Time has challenged magnificently. Being edged on by the crowd, and keeping it out. Error from the keeper, will they seize on it? And they will be awarded a free kick for that.
It's the half completed.
All moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Oh, lovely way to call. They might be in.
That was good try of central, or maybe he was
Drifted into the
inside
offside
try.
position.
Well, if he takes a step back to the ball and then spins in behind, he'll be onside. He does know where the space is.
Not the best challenge, free kick. So personnel change then. Very quick thinking there. A move of promise on the flank.
And with Paul, he's
Extensively on television,
the one who gets the ball out.
and on social media. Angel Correa has completed his move to Nottingham Forest.
Right will give fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player and the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
And they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Advantage with them. Referee says play on. Paul. He's won the ball. Looking pass. Oh, a lovely ball. And a fine stop.
That was bad from them. I'm waiting for another game right now.
And there's is the delivery. Problems at all for the keeper. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Bradford City. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 20 minutes left on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Very well defending to cut off the supply. Well, the counter chance looks very real. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Well, what a good stop to keep them in this.
Well, that could have been game over. Not long left now, though.
And a substitution in the offing. First class defending, cleared off the line. It was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Fox. And they find the late leveller. Chances on. What a save.
I thought that was going in.
Taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And now Franco.
It's done, it's a 1-0 victory.
For full time.
This will be the last game if we don't do anything stupid. We are at home at the Real Manchester Stadium.
My name is Darren Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. We're ready to bring you live coverage of this League One fixture. It's Real, and they take on Peterborough United.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles,
That ball was traveling
eventually
quickly.
you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm
the
sure
back
that's
all
been
that.
echoed by the coaches here today.
Why would you take a U-turn, man?
Corbett. Committed challenge.
हाँ
A bit of risk there, but he's won the ball.
हाँ मैं ले रहा हूँ
Chambers. Chance to play it in.
एटॉमिक करके एक बॉडी साफ कर ले
कर दिया वो
फेस वॉश भी खत्म है
हाँ मैं निकाल लेता हूँ उनके 2 मिनट
फेस वॉश नीचे वाला निकाल दीजिए वो ये ना छोटा है
Well, on paper, this ought to be a mismatch because it's the most
Okay.
efficient attack in the league against the weakest front line in the league.
Well, you're right, Derek. In front of these fans, you expect them to score more goals. They've been so good going forward.
Oh, the chance is on Stuart.
It's
And it
1-0
goes. The opening goal in this contest. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Corbett. Oku. Well played to put an end to that attack.
बंदे का नाम पोकू है भाई मम्मी
खत्म है
हाँ मम्मी इसे प्लेयर का नाम पोकू हाँ यही
Getting forward.
एक बंदे का नाम पोकू है
The quick one too.
हाँ
And they've turned this game on its head.
it's 2-0 let's go
Well, that's
क्या है?
Great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a play he is.
So 2-0 now.
ऐसे अब वो
हाथ से
हाथ
There's been a goal on the Birmingham City pitch. Here with the details is Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Birmingham City.
Poku.
He knew what he wanted to do.
Man, this name is too good.
Because it was executed superbly. It's one that we're going to hear with 31 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex.
Oh, brilliant ball in, man. Campbell.
So making the substitution now. Can someone get on the end of this? The danger's still on. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Could be a chance to break here. Opportunity it is. Is it going to be?
It's 3-0.
Another goal.
Peterborough is done. It's a 4-0 victory. Franco scores. Oh, this. We'll play against Wigan, I think. Wigan and then Salford. That will be the two games I'm keen on playing. You're the man for the job. Holding has been very good actually for the past months and all. Only a loss, 4 points clear of Wigan. This could be a title deciding match. We would be a lot. After this what do you say, Salford match, we will be seeing the stats and finishing the stream off.
Thank Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now.
There are plenty.
Okay, guys.
Second last match of the stream. Vegan versus us. We win, we got what 7 points clear of them. And we are not Arsenal, we won't bottle it. Let's see.
A long way to go this season, but a colossal match between first and second today that could play a pivotal role in who is crowned champions. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. And it's the ball.
We had defeated Vegan last year when I think they were in with us as
Danger averted, thanks to his teammates. Stephen Humphreys. Anthony Scully. It's not looking confident in possession.
Chambers does well to get that ball in, and we are going out. Oh, come on, man, that is not a game. Hold the ball, maybe get the ball out quickly.
Well, what a poor season they're having. I really thought they would be challenging for the title.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score. Oh, he couldn't have whipped the keeper.
That was a close call.
Short corner, let's see.
How did that get in? And how did that ball get through?
Disappointed to have conceded, only find an equaliser. Well read to put an end to that attack. Promising sequence. Can he get the level?
It's level. Yearwood is on.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Stephen Humphreys.
The man, the goal scorer. Two midfielder have scored, I think.
Promising attack this. Disappointing end to the move. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Can they create something from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball to him in the second half, so he can show us his ability.
Top-class defending. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. The cross is on. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity, and they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Drew Yearwood. Still pushing for that goal that will see them forge ahead. Osborne. Defeated Sky's ball. To go with this one. Campbell on the ball. And options in the centre. Shot attempted and saved by the keeper.
Beautiful save from the keeper.
There to intercept. And the substitution in the offing. The goal at this stage could be decisive, but the danger averted for now. The counter looks on here, options available. And it petered out. Play stopped. It is a free kick.
How did?
Time for a change then. Campbell. Oh, lovely ball. Still alive. Illegal play and hence a free kick.
And 1-1 draw, which means we are still 4 points clear of them. 4 points clear of them. Just we could have gotten more points. All for the darling match. We win 3-0, let's go. Let's end it with Birmingham City. We are playing in the FA Cup. We win 1-0, so. Oh man, that is great. away from home we win. Five 4 on pens, that is quite a game. Three one. Our second loss in the league. What is the profit margin? 3.9. Okay, we might be able to do something, but we are now 10 points clear of Wigan Athletic. Oh man. And this will be the final game for this stream. Hey Devash, ये देखियो Devash, ये है ये अच्छी गन है.
The man to watch in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Welcome everyone on a perfect night of football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson, ready to bring you live coverage of this League One fixture. It's Real, and they take on Birmingham City.
Well, we talk about coaches and their methods. It's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, mate.
Attacking possibilities for Real. Supporters want to see him have a go.
And he has gotten the goal. It's 1-0. The number 7 scores.
Back underway, 1-0 it is. Chong. And it's Jukic.
That is offside.
Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
You can't help feeling when you look at the table that when you're playing dominant football such as they have been, that they're going to lap the field.
But there seems to be no stopping them at the moment. They're by far and away the best team. Unless something drastic happens, I can't see how they let this slip.
They produce on the flank. A deft clearance.
Nobody came in.
Possibilities in the centre. It's opening up for them. Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's played really well today. That was another decent attempt.
You can't really hit them any better than that, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Behind for another corner, can they cash in? Takes on the shot. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. Replacement, 88.
Well, Real certainly tried to control the ball over the think it created some great openings.
Oh, and that challenge carried with it.
That is a red card.
Now what's the referee going to do next? And it's difficult to visualise a way back into the game for them now.
How bad can it get? That sealed their fate for sure.
He had it on target, but it was never going to trouble the keeper. So getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going to become advantage, albeit not by a lot. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Change that. And that puts them in position. And possibilities here. Surely the equaliser. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Takes it.
Bad shot.
And we're back.
With that, the first half is done and the last half is about to start.
All moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Free kick awarded by the referee. Time for a change then. Nicely cut out. Certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Gary, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. He showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the
Oh,
play.
hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Oh, vital piece of last-ditch defending. Throw-ins given. Will to win the ball. Beautifully disguised ball. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Could be a chance to break here. Will they profit from this situation? It's there for him. Oh, the keeper made it
just
look
about.
routine. It was anything but. Who's going to get on the end of it? Comes to nothing in the end. Body in the way. Making progress. Can they? Well, what's an opportunity squandered? Far too easy for the keeper. Is it going to be?
Hutchinson. That's
Really
it.
monster things for them. Two in front. So back underway. Scoreline standing at 2-0. Costro. Really bright looking attack. Defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. And the ball with Hutchinson. Doesn't have to do it on his own. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Oh, no stopping him. Very quick thinking there.
Big took on it.
Doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Let's see what they have in store for them on the break. The referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack.
Touchdown.
And there it is, the
Let's go. A month or two is remaining for both of them to come back. हाँ? अब तू इस पे भी रोएगा? Let's just see the stats and we'll be done for. We have Hale 13 goals, Campbell with 13, Holden with 7, and who has got the assist? Armstrong. Yeah, would these guys are the same, just the ball. Let's just that's it. Bye guys.